capital asset pricing model or CAPM. So let's say you have some money with you, and so you have, 100,000 rupees. It's 1 lakh. Now, what can you do so that you get some return without any risk? What can you do? Fixed deposit, something like that. Like, if you put it in a fixed deposit with any company, that company can still go bankrupt, right? So what you probably do is some kind of a bank deposit, right? Publicly owned or PSU banks, you might put it in. And what is the return you will get from there? Right now, 2023 July. That is for a long term. Like if you want like liquidity, 4 to 5%. So let's call this as risk-free rate. Let's assume there is no risk to it. You're keeping it in your bank. It is guaranteed to a certain amount, right? Savings accounts are guaranteed. If you're in US, FDIC, there's an insurance, federal deposit insurance for money deposited with banks. So this one, let's assume, is close to your risk-free. There's no risk. Okay. Now, someone else comes and tells you, you know what? You have 100,000 rupees. Give it to me. I will invest in stock market. I will also give you 5% return. Okay. Will you be okay with it? So this person is saying, let's invest it in Nifty index. I'm going to invest in the ETF. It's a broad index of 50 companies. So it's very diversified. And I will give you 5% return. I will invest there and I will give you 5% return. Will you accept it?
No, I will plan the process.
Yeah, but if you want more than 5%, you're going to say, okay, equity sounds good, but I want more. Correct? You will accept equity for higher return? Maybe. Okay. So he says, okay, I will give you 6%. Okay, now you're getting 5% in the bank. I will give you 6%. Will you accept? No, that is still not enough. How about 8% you will accept?
Okay.
You will be okay with that. Okay. So 8, 9, you are okay with it. Okay. So whatever. So this could be the return for investing in the market. And this could vary based on an individual's risk tolerance. But in the market, there are so many participants, and together we have seen what is the risk premium for the risk for investing in the market. What is the premium you should get? Okay. So let's call it in Nifty, that is Indian broad-based index of large cap companies. It's around 8%. Okay. That is the risk premium. To take on the additional risk, because there's no risk here, this is risk-free, I have to get 8 to 9% more. Okay, let's call it 9% as the risk premium. So risk premium is the return on market minus the risk-free rate. Okay. So what will the market give? Minus risk-free rate. Because for risk-free, I'm already getting 4%, right? Now, the market should give me this one, risk-free rate, plus for the risk I am taking. Correct? And that is risk-free rate plus RM minus whatever the market return is, minus RF. So here we said RM minus RF, market risk premium is 9% historically. Okay. So maybe that is still true. So you are getting 13% from the market. That is your expectation. For the additional risk, you want 9% because your risk free is already 4 or 5%. So together you want 13%. Now, this is a broad-based index, right? 50 stocks, pretty good. Now someone comes and says, okay, you invest in Adani Gas. Okay, I will give you 13%. See, you're investing in market, you're getting 13. Same thing, I'm investing in a stock. Will you accept that?
If the return will be more than 13%.
You will accept more than.
More than.
Because you think Adani Gas is more risky than the market itself, right? Correct. So if I say the risk of the market right? RF, what is the risk? 0, right? RM, if I say is 1, risk is 1. That is, let's say I'm saying for 1 unit of risk, I'm getting 9% return. Now for Adani Gas, if the risk is 2, that it is twice as risky as the market. Twice as risky. Okay. So this is called as beta of the stock. That is how much more risky or less risky. Some stocks are even less risky, to be 0.5 also. Some utility companies. So in this scenario, what is the return you will need? How do you calculate it? Right. So the return on equity is equal to my risk-free rate plus beta into RM minus RF. So this one we said is the market risk premium. And the RF is my risk-free rate. Beta is the measure of risk. So here Adani Gas is twice as risky, right? So RF we said is 4%. 2 times RM minus RF, that is risk premium, was 9%, right? So 4% plus 18%. So you will invest in Adani Gas only if you get 22%. Because the risk premium you want is 2 times, not 9% is not enough for you for this one. You need twice that. So this component, right, the beta into RM minus RF, that one is the security risk premium. To invest in this particular security, not the entire market, you need that amount. So this is the security risk premium, this yellow one. Is that clear? Understood. Okay. So maybe we can solve one short problem. If market expected return is 15% and risk-free rate 6%, beta of a stock 1.2, calculate the return required on the stock. The return on this stock is going to be equal to risk-free rate plus beta of the stock into risk premium, which is market return minus the risk-free rate. The risk-free rate is 6% plus beta is 1.2 into 15% minus 6%. So that will be 6% plus 1.2. This is not percent, this is multiplied. 1.2 into 9%. So that would be 1.2 into 9, which gives me 10.8. So 16.8%. Hopefully that was clear how to calculate CAPM.